Carl. We're picking up the last 2 minutes of the third quarter and the whole fourth quarter. So just relax and enjoy the game with us. We'll give you as much as we can. You'll have Whitehall, right?
Mm-hmm.
This Briggs team, London really put on a good show last night, too, because this Briggs team, I mean, they're up right now like 42
to 27.
And so they're really not having much competition out of Whitehall. But I also understand that Whitehall has at least 3 players that they're starter players that are not here tonight. They were -2 last night. So this Christmas holiday is taking some of the kids away from the games.
Foul on number 25, Josh Gees, his third.
Fouls on Josh Gees, his third foul of the game. Like I said, we got 1 minute and 29 seconds to go in the third quarter, 42-27. And number 10, who's that? 40. Charles Burdick line shooting 2. He missed the first one. We don't have any stats or anything to give you. We'll just play it by ear. And up to score by 1 more.
Free throw by Charles Boyd.
This Briggs team is very impressive. I'm not.
Oh, man. Yeah. They're very quick.
Awful quick. Sometimes their quickness they're a little too quick.
Yeah.
And it takes them right out of the play. This Whitehall seems to be kind of fundamentally sound.
By Tim Lynch.
But there's really no substitute for quickness or for hustle.
That's right. I don't think. How many seniors they have?
I'm looking at about 5 or 6 seniors. They've got 7 seniors on the team for the Bruins for Briggs.
Yeah, 1, 2. They only have 3 for Whitehall.
Yeah, so they'll have a bunch of kids coming back next year.
That makes a difference there.
Of course, I don't know how many seniors are starting or playing for either team. Here comes Briggs again. They're getting it. They have the right idea. They get the fast break going, the passes, but somehow Whitehall's able to close up that passing lane and pick off those fast break passes.
Good move. All right.
Goal by Josh Kish.
Josh Kish scored that one. We got 10 seconds to go in this quarter. 45-31.
Goal by Ronnie Williamson.
And we end the third quarter with a score of 47-31. Like I say, this is the second half of the 2-night tournament with the London Holiday Tournament with Whitehall, Briggs, London, and Grove City. The final game will be with Grove City and London going for the championship. And Carl, I'll try my best not to tap on underneath the table tonight as we get a shot of our security. Be sure and get the security guard on this side, Carl, because he's always told me to pick him up. He's standing in the doorway over here.
Oh.
Go Big Red. There he
is.
Yeah, so we can get him to turn around.
Yeah, you better turn around and wave.
Yeah. Looks like he's a little out of focus. There he's better. Yeah, this looks good. I'll let him know you put him on. He's been waiting for that.
Chucky Cochran.
Yeah, Chucky was picked the fan of the year a few years back. Yeah. Chuck, he was at every. Shut up. He was at every game. I said something yesterday to you about Dick Pickens shooting a basketball, and I don't want people to take that wrong because of Dick's handicap. Yeah. But Dick had perfect mechanics when it comes to shooting the basketball.
Yeah, I remember.
He had his elbow in, his follow through, he waved the goodbye to the ball. I mean, he had a perfect shot, which tells me that you can learn something from just about anybody if you take the time to watch and listen, and you can pick up different things from different people, no matter what their situation is.
Yeah, I remember Dick. He could really shoot that ball. That set shot of his was deadly. Oh, man.
I Number 40, Charles Bird knocks one in.
Boyd.
Boyd, okay.
Boyd.
There is a Bird and a Boyd. The Boyd and the Bird team.
That number there, he's not even on the list here.
We don't have a player for number 13. They might have picked him up out there. From the way he's been playing, I think they might have got him when he come in the door because he's been picking them up now.
Yeah.
Got some good moves inside.
Goal running Williamson.
49 points. Those Bruins, Briggs just couldn't get anything late in the game to fall for him against London.
No.
Of course, we got to attribute a lot of that to London's defense last night. The defense was right on target.
Right.
I'm really happy with the way Ed Maynard's handling this team, these bunch of kids. He's doing a great job. If he doesn't win another game, I'm happy with what he's done so far. I look for him to win quite a few games, though. Kids are playing well together as a team as we get back to this game. Pass inside to 44, a little turnaround jumper.
Ow.
And 44 was Demetrius Crenshaw. Ball goes out of bounds. Whitehall on the attack. Got a 5-second count going here.
I don't like that. We're one person designated to bring the ball in. Whoever's there, bringing the ball in.
Yeah, you know, I've always been a believer that whoever throws the ball in should get the ball back. Because he's a person who is seeing the whole floor.
That's right.
He sees what's going up in front of him. And so therefore he should probably be the better ball handler too.
That's right.
The better ball handler should take it out. But like you say, when you got a run and gun team, whoever's there, get that ball in quick and down the floor quick as you can make a difference. But then I think you get into more alley ball. A lot of times, coach look at that as Cowling Park ball, and not so much as organized
13.
ball.
You know, who's the foul on?
I think it might have been on 13, yeah, and we don't have a name for him. We got a number and no name.
That was on number 13, Brian Points, his third.
We'll call him nameless, Brian Point.
He's down here.
Number 44.
Number 35, Chris Young.
Yeah, he's a reservist, that's why.
They probably had to move him up because they said they were short 2 or 3 people.
Right.
And so they probably had to move him up.
That was on number 15, Brian Curry, his second.
Oh, man. Man, that was a mental breakdown there. Good hands.
Oh, quickness. And took right back away from him.
Yeah,
look at these guys.
Quickness again, number 30.
Now, there's so much slapping going on in there. You don't. Do you know who to call it on?
Yeah. 31.
That was on number 31, Steve Miller.
Good call there, Coach Tootie.
Yeah, I'm referee tonight.
Okay, you're appreciating tonight, huh?
On the line for the Bruins, number
I'll buy that.
Boy shooting the 1 and plus.
6 minutes to go in this contest here. We got a score of 51-34. And the Briggs Bruins add to the score.
Yep. And
we've almost got a 19-point lead there.
that's right.
And here comes the quickness.
There.
Pass wasn't hard enough.
Nope.
Didn't get there.
All right.
He covered a lot of territory there without putting the ball on the ground. What are you doing?
No. I was looking at.
Don't mess with water.
Say so.
He did cover a lot of territory there.
Yeah, he did.
55-36.
Oh man,
Tell you what, this reservist, he's getting a chance. He's getting some playing time.
Looks like Charles Barkley Jr. out there. Husky.
Tootie, how you like these new pants they got that hang clear down to their knees and look like they're going to fall off their waist?
I don't like them. Lord, this is like the regular street clothes.
It does look like they'd hold you down.
Yeah. 'Cause I never liked to play in Bermudas when we were coming up.
Yeah.
They were too restricting, I thought. I like the short ones.
Bermuda shorts, that takes you back a few days, don't it?
Oh, yes. But those big old baggy pants they wear nowadays seem like it would weigh you down when they got sweaty and added weight.
Quick, good block, but he got called with body foul there. Those Bermuda shorts, they take me back to my country, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think you do.
Foul on Bryant, his third. Entering game for the Bruins, number 22.
It took me a while to learn to talk, you know, this English language over here without the accent. Every once in a while they come back. I can't help it, you know what I mean?
Right.
What can I say? I've said enough, huh?
Yeah, you said
Say
enough.
no more.
Back to Dog Hill.
It has sent me back to Dog Hill.
Vernon Alley.
Avenue. Wasn't no alley, it was Avenue.
It was an alley.
That's where I was born. Don't talk about that avenue.
A lane.
Good move, left-handed.
All right, that was
Pretty.
a good move.
Goal by Jerry Cantwell.
16-point lead by the Bruins now with under 5 minutes to go in the contest.
All right, good steal.
Tell you what, these guys get rid of that ball now.
Over back. Yep. Lane violation.
They're looking to run. Both teams, they get rid of that ball and be cooking.
Yeah.
And they're not, don't look like they're looking for a certain person. They're just looking for a certain color jersey.
Uh-huh.
I try to explain to my grandson, he's on the freshman team. I try to tell him, if you want the ball, you got to get out in front of it.
You got that?
You can't run right beside you, you can't run behind it, you got to get out in front of it.
Oh, you tackled him there.
Those are the people who get the points, the ones that get out in front of it.
What's that, his fourth?
Foul on Bryant. Points is fourth.
Yeah, he's fourth.
Brian Points fourth foul.
Line shooting one.
He's on.
Number 23, Wade Jordan.
Points, is that the one that's
Reservist.
he gonna fool around and foul out and be a reserve player. 57-40.
Go.
That's a good play. Bounce off the back of his head.
Oh, man.
Quick jumper.
Wow. Push off.
Lot going on here.
Good try.
There's a situation where the quickness got him in trouble.
Yeah.
Because he was coming.
Uh-huh. Yeah. 4 minutes to go.
It's 7:42.
Good pass.
Punts.
Oh, points.
I tell you what, this little, I don't know how many he's got, but I've seen at least 6 or 8 since I've been seeing him in there. And like I say, he's not even a starter.
That was on Wade Jordan. His
Coming up off the junior varsity to
That's right.
carry a little weight.
by number 13, Ryan Points. At the free throw line, shooting one.
Shoot, he can make a 3-point play.
I can't tell you how glad I am to have you up here.
For the Rays, number
You done a really good job last night. I'm looking for an even better job tonight. For the money that we're paying you, I expect more.
Entering the game for the Bruins, number 42, Tony Bird.
So do I.
More money.
More money, more money. No, I'm glad to be here tonight and last night. Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Yeah, I just hope you're here tonight. There for a while last night, I wasn't sure whether you was here or not.
Where else am I going to be? If I'm sitting beside you.
I had to say something.
Oh, I was here. That was at Ann Arbor, though.
Yeah, I know. He's next door.
I had to keep my eye on him.
Our last shot of Ohio State's game was 12-2. Our last score, we'll pick that up for you in a little bit here. 57-44, 4 minutes to go.
4 minutes to go, fourth quarter.
Whitehall and Briggs.
There comes. We're watching this game.
We're doing this game here. I told you don't come up here no more, boy.
He's wanting to get an interview.
Yeah. He told me a while ago that he was a coach. He said, "Can I come up? I'm a coach." I said, "No, you have to be a commentator."
Okay. Couple points going off of there. Holding up the game. Bring the ball in.
Well, that defense is there. They're pretty strong. I'm going to get a 5-second call here. And a steal.
Yep.
Number 44, Demetrius Crenshaw with the steal.
Played pretty good ball last night. And there he goes. Good hustle, good hustle. 3 seconds, 44.
Good call.
Points are back in.
This is our first year to have this tournament, so I'm not sure a whole lot of people really know that much about what's going on. We're not getting the crowd that we probably expected to get, but for the years to come, it could grow and be a big thing here. Especially if London's basketball program keeps going on the track it's on right now.
Right. Good muscle. Don't foul.
Didn't have enough strength to finish. He finished that time, number 14. Crenshaw.
Fast
3 minutes to go. I thought he was going to go for a dunk there for a second. They're not going to let him dunk. I can see that right now. Got a score of 61-46. Going to have to do a whole lot of changing here.
I thought the game would be closer than this.
Before Whitehall can pull this out. Well, it probably would have been had Whitehall had their 3 starters that they're missing here. And then we got the kid from Ann Arbor over here. He's looking down at Briggs and then sending messages over to Whitehall what they're doing.
Number 40, Charles Boyd.
He's flipping them by burgers.
That's my man. He's having the ball. Did you hear it, Carl? I know you did. You got to cut it out, too. Flipping them burgers, huh? Cheeseburger, hamburger.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In case you folks don't know, I got this guy too. He's a nut. He likes to have fun. That's what I like about it.
Oh, yes. Go ahead.
Oh, where was he going? They got a traveler in that time. Little Barkley got caught. Oh, and that upset the coach. He's coming out of there now.
Entering the game for the Rams, number 24, Marty Bieber.
Yeah.
And the game's...
He forgot his luggage, or he could have traveled on.
Yeah. Frequent flyer miles. 61-46. It's 2:35 to go in the contest.
There come points back in now.
Fouls on number 24, Marty Bieber, his first. Entering the game for the Rams, number 13, Ryan Points.
Come on, Brian. Do something.
Glad to see our superintendent here. He don't miss too many contests. So you look up and you can just about see him out anytime you
That's good.
anytime you're there.
Yeah, we need to see more teachers, the faculty out here together.
Right.
I remember when we played, there was always faculty members out here to see the games.
It'd be nice, I tell you what, if we got all the teaching staff out here, we'd probably fill up one whole section there.
Lord.
London's got 5 times the amount of teachers they had when we were in school. Of course, that goes back to the Ice Age.
Man.
Not quite, huh?
Abe Lincoln.
Yeah, there we go. Almost converted.
Get in.
Hey, and I put back my number 40 as he does the
By number 40,
Charles Boyd.
Charlie Boyd.
fouls on Josh Skeets.
Come out there doing a Charlie Boyd strut. Once again, remind you, we are at the London Holiday Tournament. It's sponsored by White Tiger Graphics, Chuck Spinning, and Rick Parsons. And I heard a few other names mentioned earlier, so I don't know for sure. I think I heard Dave Hume's name mentioned. He may be part of this. But whoever you are, you know who you are, and London appreciates you doing this.
That's good to get the community
Alley-oop pass.
All right.
And that foul, you heard that clear up here. They had to call that one. 2:13 to go, 66 to 46. We got a 20-point lead here.
Yeah. Game is slowing down.
We've used a total of how many minutes there, Mr. King? I just put Carl to work. I'm trying to find out how much time we've used on this tape so we don't go over.
Don't fall out of that chair now. No.
22 minutes. We'll have plenty of time. And the Bruins up it a little higher. They're up 22 points now.
Yeah. He passed that ball with his head down. Oh, Lord. Like a Harlem Globetrotter out there.
Yeah, he was
dribble around.
Well, there wasn't really anybody to throw the ball to, and that's another thing that these young kids have to learn, that when you see your player, you're a
You can go to him.
ball player in trouble, you got to get out where he can see you. Sure, you can see him, but he may not be able to see you. You have to get out where he can see you so he can get the ball to you. So you have to make that little extra effort to get in the open passing lane where he can find you. And that's just common sense fundamental ball. 2:03 to go in this game. And Briggs is slowly just walking away farther with a 22-point lead, 68-46.
All right, going. 2 misses.
I think I'm going to let you finish this. Go ahead and take over.
I'm waiting on the real deal.
Waiting on the real deal, huh? Dunk time. I guess he couldn't do it. Got a little fancy instead of going on up there and making that shot.
That's right.
Because there wasn't nobody there but him and two other
His own
white
team.
shirts, yeah.
That's right.
You see where he's going, too.
To the bench.
A little pine time.
That's
Riding the
right.
pine.
Number
Number
30.
20. What is that, number 22, anyway?
Justin.
He's only a sophomore. He's a diaper dandy, man.
Yeah.
Starting as a sophomore, that's pretty good.
Good move.
Oh, and dumped it off. He had his shot.
He got that right. Good.
They all count. Number
24.
Brian Cooper. One of Tuz's kids.
All right. 15.
Goal, Ryan Curry.
Brian Curry.
Curry.
70-48, and we got under a minute to go in this contest.
Amen.
I take it you don't like to see these runaway games. If you can reach the...
Chantel Mosley.
He's going to jail now.
Entering the game for Rams, number 31, Steve Miller, number 33, Owen.
40 seconds to go, and we got a timeout. 70-48. We'll see if we can get you on a Ohio State score here. We do have a luxury of a monitor of the Ohio State game. Coming all the way from Cleveland, isn't it?
Yes.
36-28. That don't look bad.
No, say,
Is that what it was?
that's what I thought it said. Yeah.
36-28 with 4 minutes to go in the first half, and Ohio State's holding their own, looks like.
But he's...
Maybe we'll get another shot over here in a minute.
Good play. Oh, my man's on the rim.
72-48. 40 seconds to go in this contest here. We're getting ready to go into halftime. There's only 33 seconds in the Ohio State game at halftime. (72-48). Here comes the Bruins. Uh-oh. And we finally got a dunk out of it. 75-48. You get that, Carl? Good. And here he comes again, but they're not going to let him have this one. 10 seconds to go. It's just a runaway game.
Yeah.
As the score is going to end up 76-48. The Bruins on top. And once again, this is Gary McNeil and Tootie Bailey. We'll want to go off on the Carl on the sign there, and we'll come back on that.
Okay.
And we'll be back shortly with the major game, London and Grove City. Another London Red Raider contest. I'm here with James Tootie Bailey once again. The second half and the final game, championship game of the London Holiday Tournament contest against Grove City. What's their the Greyhounds, Grove City Greyhounds, and the London Red Raiders. Grove City's coming in here at 4-4, and London's coming in at 4-2. So we're looking at a pretty good contest. Last night I noticed, Tootie, that London ended up with 78 points and Grove City ended up with 77. The opponents were not near the same.
Right.
But it gives you some idea what kind of point total we might be able to look at forward today. What do you got any? What do you think?
I think London's going to have to play some good defense tonight and move the ball like they did last night to keep up with the Greyhounds. And I think also they're going to have to hit the middle, you know, the boards and stuff like this, because Greyhounds have a little more height than what they faced last night.
Yeah, Greyhounds, and also they're coming in here with this number 10, name is Combs, who was Mr. Football, Mr. Football in Ohio this year. And so he plays pretty good ball. I've been watching him out here in warm-ups, and he shoots pretty good. He played pretty good last night. I don't know how many points he got, but he's a pretty good floor general.
Okay.
So we can look for some good things. But like I say, both teams like to get up and down the floor. Both teams run a lot.
Right.
So I think we can look for a lot of running tonight. The run and gun under control.
Right.
And once again, like I say, I'm really proud of Ed Maynard, the way he's got these kids under control. He's doing a great job with them. He's doing a great job of coaching during the game.
Right.
And this is a very, you know, you don't find that in it. A lot of coaches cannot really, when it comes down to the situation of coaching during the game, they forget what they're really there for. Not necessarily forget, but they just aren't into it like, you know.
Right.
I guess that's why you have superstar coaches, just like you have superstar ball players, and the same as whatever. I understand what I'm trying to say, that he does a good job.
Yeah, the coach seemed to keep his cool last night. When someone would make a mental mistake, he didn't yell at them. He would just call them over to the side and speak to them in a gentle manner.
Yeah.
And pointed things out to them, and they continued right on.
Because the young men have enough pressure on them as it is.
Right.
And without somebody down there screaming and hollering at them, it makes a big difference when you can be instructed and say, hey, forget that mistake. You're going to make mistakes.
Right.
And the more I watch the college and the pros, These kids don't make any more mistakes than they make.
That's right.
But it's really blown up when a kid at a high school level makes a mistake.
Right.
So let's get ready for the lineups and probably the national anthem. We'll take it down to the floor, Carl, and get ready for the lineups and national anthem. We got under 33 seconds to get ready to start this contest, and I was beating on the table again, and Carl's probably going to jump on my case again.
Bless you, Carl.
Yeah.
All right.
Got London. A lot of these cheerleaders, I think, are reserve cheerleaders. I think
They are.
the main part of the varsity is in Florida.
Florida. 2 went to London, England.
You're right.
London Holiday Tournament, where the visiting Red Raiders will be taking on the Greyhounds from Grove City High School. This time, we want to make sure we thank our sponsors for this year's London Holiday Tournament: Mr. Marvin Peterson at White Tiger Graphics, Mr. Chuck Spinning, Mr. Rick Parsons, Mr. John Gillespie of the Madison County Hospital Sports Medicine, and Mr. David Newman from Fairbook Homes. Our officials for tonight's game is Mr. Jim Nelson. Jim has 17 years experience, and Matt Blizzing, 6 years experience. Now, to honor America, would you all please rise and join Terry Gray, Choral Director at London City Schools, for the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Sound real good.
Sound done a really good job.
Sound real good.
Beautiful rendition. Rendition. Is that what it is? Rendition, I didn't call it. There I go again.
Hello.
I know ever since I come back from Michael Country, I have trouble speaking once in a while.
Take you back down on Center Street.
Center Street.
Now, starting lineup for tonight's game. First of all, for the visiting Red Raiders,
We'll pick up the starting lineups here.
a 6'4" senior, number 42, Kevin Long.
Kevin Long will be starting for London. 6'4", 220 pounds.
A 6'3" senior, number 44, Jason Hand.
And Jason Hand will be starting for the Greyhounds.
Red Raiders, a 6' senior, number 32, Pete Robinson.
Pete Robinson.
For the Greyhounds, a 6'5", senior, number 40, Kevin Dorsey.
Kevin Dorsey.
For the Red Raiders, a 6'1" senior, number 22, Tyler Hamilton.
Tyler Hamilton will be making his another start here.
Greyhounds, a 6'3" senior, number 20, Brian Dole.
Brian Dole, as long as senior. I didn't know he was a senior
For the
too.
Red Raiders, 6'4", senior, number 20, Ryan Peters.
Ryan Peters. It looks like we're going to have an all-senior
For the Greyhounds,
lineup once again tonight.
number 11, Nathan Poole.
Nathan Poole.
For the Red Raiders, a
Alexander will be starting for London. That's to round out the starting lineup. They started last night. Number 10, Gary Combs, Mr. Football for Ohio this year. Young man will be going to Ohio State, Michigan, you name it. He'll pick his school.
Yes.
So we're getting ready to start this contest, Tootie, and I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to pretty much of a run and gun contest. I'm also looking forward to a high scoring contest because both teams like to get up and down the floor.
Right.
Both teams like to put the ball in the air.
Yeah, it should be pretty interesting.
I said something to Alexander about shot, a three-point shot he missed last night, and he said, which one you talking about? He said, I missed more than one. He said, I was having an off night.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have too many of them, and I'm looking for him to have a good game tonight.
I was just trying to...
You're trying to ride on my white shirt. Uh-oh, and the Greyhounds come up with that. That's a set play there, too.
Yep, Jason Hands.
London got in the hole early in the first game last night.
Right, they started out slow.
And they picked it up. See what kind of hand we got here being dealt here. Long. Peters out top the key. Greyhounds are going into a man-to-man. Here goes Hamilton. It's off the front of him, but
off his knee.
Hamilton, he's a hustler. Couldn't get it. Wasn't able to make that.
Picked up Poole. Nathan Poole with the ball at the top. Over to Combs. Trying to work it inside.
They look like they're very patient. London's playing man-to-man
right now, yeah. Looks like a little hand there.
I'm not sure what they're playing. Yeah, it's a man-to-man.
It's man-to-man.
Poole.
Well, that's Combs. Derek Combs.
Derek Combs for 2. Quick 4 points for the Greyhounds. And we can see they're going to put it up. In the long, the soft hand long, that's good. Old soft hand.
Yes, sir.
Some school pick him up.
They should.
Wide body.
He played real good ball last night.
Sees the floor well, knows where he's at all the time.
London's in the zone now.
And we got a travel on number 11. Nathan Poole. Say London went to a zone. They may be going to pull the switch up off of made basket. They come back to a 1-3-1 zone, and then otherwise they'll run man-to-man.
Oh, man,
that was telegraphed in. And to compound it, Robinson picked up a foul and one.
Goal.
That is a natural reaction to usually when you make a mistake like that, you end up making another one because you're trying so much to make up for the one you made, trying so hard to make up for that one that you'll end up making another one. And one. We have a score of 7-2. And here comes Mr. Utility.
All right, good hands.
I tell you what, this Combs is quick now.
He had good hands.
That must be why he got the Player of the Year, because he come out of nowhere.
All right,
down the middle. Lord, we're going to have to time out.
Nathan Poole.
9-2. Nathan Poole knocks them in. Greyhounds coming after us.
Yep. Look like
Greyhounds going to travel.
Jump
and
ball.
We got a jump ball. Greyhound wasn't too happy with that call. Peters up,
man.
And it in and out. Looked like got fouled, didn't it?
Yes. Good hands. Good
Mr.
hands.
Utility.
Yep. Long. Knocked that one away.
Good fake. Good hand fake. Showed the ball over to Alexander, and it's there. That's what it takes.
9-5.
9-5. I notice Ed Maynard's just as cool as he wants to be down there.
Okay, Long.
Long, no foul, no foul. You done your job. He forced him to start the play over that.
Looked like a 3-1. What is it?
If they're in the zone, it's a 1-3-1.
1-3-1.
And a near steal by Peters as Nathan Poole goes up. It's no good. Rebounded by number 20.
Oh, man.
Who is
20 is
Doles.
Yeah. Brian Doles.
And a foul on number 44, I believe. Well, it might fall on 40.
Let's see who he gives it to.
Will we get a shooting foul out of this?
4-0.
Foul was on number 40, Kevin Dorsey, his first. Entering the game for the Greyhounds, number 00, Andy Balding.
Guess we're not going to get a shooting foul out of it.
No.
Lennon sets up with a 1-4. Alexander to the corner. And it's out. Oh, man, that ball rolled.
That thing was 3/4 of the way down.
Right,
Came out.
and came out, which is a good sign because the next two will go in. Number 20.
Doles.
A near block by Long.
Who was that for
Andy
me?
Fallings. Wait a minute. Peters makes a move to bucket. It's no good. Long up, back up, 2. Let's give it to anybody. I thought he said him. Is he in the game?
He's not even in. Yeah, he is too. I'm
That's
sorry.
what he said.
Okay. I didn't see him go in.
3:35 the contest, and it's a close one, 11-7. 3:35 in the first quarter. I didn't say the contest. Holmes a little strong, and here comes Hamilton. That's Ryan.
The 2.
And he can't get it to go. Tyler Hamilton.
Number 20. Doles. Brian Doles committed the foul.
Foul was on number 20, Brian Doles, his first.
It's team second. Come on, right there.
In the long, little soft turnaround.
All right.
It's good. He's got 6. He's our go-to man so far this quarter.
That's right.
A little soft, using his height and his size advantage.
That's right. He's blocking them off with that big body.
Dick Reynolds might be after him.
Yeah.
Oh! Peters gets called for a foul. That was about within an inch or so of being a good block, wasn't it?
That's right.
Carrying the game for the Greyhounds, number 40, Kevin Dorsey.
Okay. Dorsey back in.
On the line is Andy Balding, shooting 2 free throws.
Score's still 11-9. 2:50 to go in the first quarter. And the crowd did pick up a little bit from last night.
Right. Missed that first one.
And for those of you who didn't catch the first part of it, Briggs ended up taking 3rd place in the contest with a win over Whitehall.
Oh, man. Okay.
Latin laid on the back of the rim and then rolled in, didn't it?
Andy Bowling.
Latin breaks the press without any problem. Mr. Utility.
Good
Pete Robinson knocks in 2.
Yeah.
I call him Mr. Utility because he does just about anything. And super hustle. This Combs is not
20.
Who's that on? On
20.
Peters? London's 20?
Yeah,
Foul on number 28, Pete Robinson.
That could hurt.
Peters, his second. Carrying the game for the Greyhounds, number 3, Alex French.
That's 2 on Peters.
Yeah.
We don't want that. A little early in the game, get 2 fouls. And the Greyhounds are red hot. 3. Ryan Dole knocks that in. We got a score of 15-11. Got a trap here on the other side of the half-court line.
Oh, no.
Kind of telegraphed that pass.
Yep.
There's your man.
That's right. Double
Ball
zero.
17-11. London's down by 6. Under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Yes.
It's early.
They just have to slow down. Trying to force it a little bit.
Got to make those passes a little more crisp,
Right.
too.
There you go.
Hamilton makes his move to the bucket. He draws a foul. Will it be a shooting foul? Foul's on number 20, Brian Doles.
His second. Second and the team's third.
Alexander spots up. It should be there. Oop,
Nope.
Off the front of the rim. Good save by Mr. Utility, Pete Robinson.
Oh, off the board. Good hustle.
London's got a lid on that basket. Number 20. There'll be some changes made at the end of this quarter. We got less than a minute to go in the first quarter.
Right.
19-11.
Good board.
Get in.
Oh,
Not
man.
enough strain.
Yep.
And here comes number 3, Alex Grinch. He's the one that stole Christmas, and he just stole that ball. Alex Grinch.
Foul on Jared Alexander, his first. Entering the Greyhounds, number 22, Lamont Hampton.
Alexander's first foul.
Number 10, Miles Nixon. Number 30, Bryce Hamilton.
Miles Nixon and Bryce Hamilton come in for Peters. Who else came out? 22, Hamilton. Hamilton in for Hamilton.
Greyhounds, number 11, Nathan Cole.
52 seconds to go, Tootie, in the first quarter.
Right.
And there's really nothing to be alarmed about. We got a 19-11 score. Both teams are getting their mistakes out of the way. Good defense.
Ooh, man.
And Mr. Utility comes up that rebound. Pete Robinson. Alexander, a little short jumper. It will not go. Long, up strong.
Good pass.
Good pass to
All
him.
right.
Hamilton.
All right.
Bryce Hamilton gets those two.
That was a good
That was
pass.
good look, unselfish, like I say, seeing the floor, knowing where his teammates are. Was able to get it to Bryce Hamilton for the 2 points. Score 19-13.
15 seconds.
And I believe they're going to try to play it out for the last shot.
5 seconds.
No foul. London doesn't need a foul in this situation now.
No.
Hey, and that quarter
Good
ends
defense.
19-13. The coach is really upset about Long getting the rebounds. He said, "Get it." I don't know if you can hear that or not.
Oh, yes.
But he said,
Very
He said,
upset.
I got him on my back. He said, well, you're not doing it good enough. Get him off of there.
Right.
And then he let it go at that. That makes a lot of sense.
That's right.
I done told you what I want you to do. Now let's go to something else.
Right.
We got a good game going here today, 19-13. Both teams, like I said, are getting them down the floor real good. Good defense.
Well, we both thought it was going to be a good game.
Yeah, and I really see. I look for it to go right down to the wire at the rate it's going.
Right.
Only thing could hurt us, of course, they got Doles. Their leading scorer's got 2 fouls.
Right.
And one of our main players, Ryan Peters, has 2 fouls. Fouls might play a big part in this game.
Okay. Let's see. Second quarter.
Greyhounds come up with the ball, start the second quarter. We got a new player in the game, number 22, Lamont Hampton.
Hampton. Also number 3. Well, Grinch has been in there. That's right.
Oh, we got to travel. They didn't like that call too well because he felt like the other defensive player had his hands on the ball at the same time. But the call was made, and the call will stand as Peters comes in for and give Long a blow.
Yeah, that's good.
Well-deserved one because Long is he's carrying a lot of weight up and down that floor. And he gets up and down that floor real good. Look like we're picking up our dribble too quick.
Woo! Good
He
move.
blew right by him.
Oh, he stepped on the
man.
line.
That was a really good move. Blew by two people.
That's right. Hand coming
Stepped on the
in.
line. He finished it, but he stepped on the line.
Right.
Still got a score of 19-13. Good fake.
In and out.
Over the back by number 40.
That's Dorsey. That's his second.
Kevin Dorsey's second foul.
And the fourth team foul.
I didn't catch the defense London was in at that time, but
neither.
if it was a zone, then you automatically should be in pretty good chance to get the
Right.
offensive man on your back after he makes a shot.
Just token pressure.
Peters, he's strong. He's strong.
Three-pointer.
Ryan Peters with three. I see Combs is back in the game.
Right.
And that one there drew nothing but iron, but glass.
Who's that? 32. Robinson.
Foul on Robinson.
Right.
That's his second.
Foul on Pete Robinson, his second. Rearing for London, number 42, Kevin Long.
Kevin Long will come in and give Robinson a blow. This utility Pete, he's all over that floor. Like I say once before, he was sick. He didn't get when they played the first game.
All right.
But when he did show up, it made a big difference in this team.
Okay.
London's down by 4, 20-16.
And made the first one of two. And made them both.
Somebody got to come to the ball.
All right.
Good move, and Long knocks it down. It should have been a technical there. That's good ball movement. They broke that press pretty easy,
Real
didn't they?
easy then, yes. Look like they're in the zone again, Gary.
Tootie, you can't outrun a pass.
Nope.
Number 11. 24-18. Come to the ball.
Ooh, man.
That's a good, smart move by the diaper dandy there.
Yeah.
And he's tripped by number 11.
That's cool. That's his first.
Diaper dandy I'm calling is Miles Nixon. He's only a sophomore. What is this? Mike Nixon, sophomore or junior?
Nixon. Where the hell? Nixon? Oh, Nixon.
Nixon.
He's a sophomore. I mean,
A junior?
junior. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, junior.
But this is his first year at the varsity
Organized
level.
ball. Oh, no.
As we get a steal by
Yep. Combs. Offensive foul. It's Combs.
Now there's that call that we've been looking for all year.
Yeah.
That we've always was taught when we were played that you cannot go between two
That's
people.
right.
And this time,
Yeah.
the defense gets the call.
Yeah.
But that's the first time this year I've seen the defense get the call.
That's his first. Team 6. Oh, good.
Side to Long, good hand.
Watch out, Long.
Oh, it's getting a little heated out there.
Jump ball.
They called it a jump ball. Was that a jump ball?
I thought it was a foul.
Looked like it kind of wrapped him up like
Right.
he did a little takedown.
Thought it was a foul.
Arrows in London's corner. Peters,
That
a lot of arc, wouldn't go. That on Long.
Long.
He got his first one.
Makeup call.
Rearing for London, number 32, Pete Robinson.
Pete Robinson comes back in the game. It's getting a little hot out there. We're going to have these officials kind of cool them down. 24-18. London's down by 6. And I really think
Good hands.
Good hands by Peter.
Good hands. There you go.
Alexander.
He almost
It's there.
almost took it in there too soft.
I know. You got to go up strong with a soft release.
Yeah,
He almost got caught from behind on that
that's
one.
right.
24-20, London down by 4.
Number 44, air ball. Air ball.
Peters comes up with that
Man.
rebound. Yeah, that didn't hit nothing but air.
Good move.
Peters in
Good
the move, left hand.
All
What we
right.
got here? Woo-hoo-hoo!
Blocking.
And one.
Doyle, that's his third.
You notice Peters switched hands and shot that with his left hand
Right.
too, which was a good aggressive move for attacking the
Right.
basket, finishing off the play, and we'll get to go to the foul line to add, possibly make it a 3-point play.
And 17th foul against the Greyhounds.
And we're within 2, could knock that lead down to
Right.
1. A lot of people wanted to charge out of that.
No.
I really didn't get a good enough angle to tell what the call was, but it was called blocking, and that's what it was.
Leave it
As
alone.
Carl gives us a shot of the fans and the cheering section. Had a good pickup of the cheerleaders there a minute ago. Like I said, once again, the varsity cheerleaders are in Florida. They'll be in a parade down there at one of the bowl games. Then 2 of the other cheerleaders are in London, England.
Yeah.
So London's being represented all over the world. I don't know where we going from here. Our next game will be in Hawaii.
Savannah, Georgia.
Savannah, Georgia. Okay. And Peters goes to the line. Try to make it a 3-point play, and does.
That's tie game now.
Now we got 24-23, 1-point game.
Yep, 1 point. 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Second
Name of the
quarter.
game: patience. Let the game come to you.
There you go.
Take the offense to them.
Good.
Let the game come. Uh-oh.
Combs.
Combs getting into the game now. That Derek Combs can jump too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good hands. Good hands.
There goes Combs. He's on the march. And Miles Nixon, our Darper dandy, come up with a good defensive play and come up with rebound
Oh,
also.
yeah. Charge.
What was that call?
Said someone pushed.
It looked like he got pushed from behind. It looked like Alexander got pushed from behind.
He got pushed by Poole.
Foul on number 11, Nathan Poole, his second.
Alexander will be going to the line. I tell you, it's getting a little rough out there.
Yeah.
We're just playing against some of these teams that play in the City League, and they,
Right.
whatever it takes. If they have to knock you down, you're going to get knocked down.
That's right.
Alexander will be shooting 1-1, I believe.
Right. It's 8th team foul.
How you like this rule now that after the 10th, you automatically shoot 2?
I didn't know that existed.
Yeah, well, maybe not down there, but here, Ohio Athletic Association, after the 10th foul, automatically shoot 2.
Lord.
Trying to cut down on some of them fouls. Alexander, good follow through, and it won't go.
Nope. Good hustle. Good hustle.
Miles Nixon.
Good hustle.
Robinson can't get it to go. And here comes Mr. Football.
One, 3-1.
Must be after a made shot and after a foul shot. This 1-3-1.
Long. 4-2.
Every time I think I got Maynard figured out, he does something else to me.
Yep.
So you can imagine what the other coach has gone through down there. What we got? Foul on Long.
On the line, shooting the one and votes.
That's 2 on Long. Give my cameraman a chance to sit down.
All right. Yeah, Balling shooting his second. That makes him roll.
Alexander.
28-23.
Oh, we should have had a foul
good
in.
pass. Good pass. Block again.
Alexander will get a go to shot line, shooting 2.
That was the Grinch. He got called for the foul.
The Grinch just stole Christmas.
That's his first. Team's 9th.
He tried to steal the ball and it didn't work. So now we got Alexander going to line shooting 2. That was a good move, good aggressive power move. Just wasn't able to finish it off.
Shooting the one and votes.
That angle was hard to use the board. And he makes the first one good. He's 1 for 2 from the foul line so far, with a total of 6 points. And 2 for 3 at the foul line.
Right, 3-point game. 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
He got it going on. 28-25. London still haven't had a chance to capture that lead yet. Good triple threat move. London's playing that zone. I noticed those guys, when they do get the ball, they get in the triple threat position and kind of step in. You got to keep, what we were always taught, you got to keep moving in and move that zone in. So next thing you know, you got that zone packed into nothing.
That's right.
Grove City's in the man-to-man.
Tight man-to-man. That's right.
Peters out at NBA 3-point range. Good spin move. He comes up and left hand won't go.
Get off of him.
He almost pulled that one off.
Going all the way. Long.
And he's fouled before the shot. Another one on Long.
Long.
I'm sure he'll have to come out of the game now.
Yeah.
That could hurt.
4:23 left.
Bryce Hamilton will go in for Long. 2:43 to go in the first half, and we got a barn burner going here. And the first shot is no good. Balling comes up and he goes up for the shot and he's fouled.
Yep.
How we doing on time, Carl? I hate to ask you to get up on top of that thing.
Bryce Hamilton gets first. Andy Balling to the line.
Shooting 2. Okay, Andy Balling shooting 2. First one, good.
It's good. 29-25. They've managed to maintain anywhere from a 6 to 1 point lead so far.
Hampton coming back in.
Balling wants out the game.
He said, "Coach, please take me out."
Yeah, please. Please, Hercules, Hercules.
Oh, Lord, a little long.
Rebound by Peters, and he's beat all upside the head and don't get no calls.
Whoa.
Yeah, they owed him that, if there was one there. Alexander's going to have to pick up the slack.
Good pass.
There we go. He's got time.
Nope.
Oh, a little
Rusted.
long. Kind of rimmed that one, didn't he?
Yeah, the back of it.
We're under 2 minutes, 25 to 29. London down by 4. And Grove City's going to back it out.
Right.
Going to the four corners. London's in the zone. As long as London's in the zone, they have no reason to do anything. London's going to have to come out of it in a minute, though.
Oh, yes.
They'll have to put some pressure on the ball some kind of way.
Underneath.
Woo. What we got here?
Blocking foul.
Blocking foul number 22. That would be Tyler, I believe.
Foul number 22, Tyler Hamilton, his first.
That's his first foul.
Number 40, Kevin.
As Balling finally gets out of the
Dorsey
game.
goes in. Kevin Dorsey.
And on the line.
Shooting 2. Good.
It's good. 30-25.
Free throws are keeping them in the game right now.
Keep them ahead of us.
Yep. Yep. 2.
Free throws will make you or break you.
That's right.
31-25, 6-point lead.
Ooh.
Oh,
Almost a carry. Good pass.
Good high,
Good
but
look. Oh, yes, you got him. 44. Hand.
44.
He had a good
That'd have been a good
hand.
catch there. He'd had an easy 2.
Yep.
Kind of mishandled
That's right.
the ball.
Foul on number 44, Jason Kane, his first. On the line.
Alexander go to line shooting 2.
Team's 10th foul. All right.
He knocks the first one in. That makes him 3 out of 4 from the line right now. 8 points for the game.
Good one.
4 out of 5. Which cuts the lead down to 31-27. 4-point lead for the Greyhounds.
Right.
And they're content once again to spread the floor. London's still in a 1-3-1. That 1-3-1, that point man has to cover a lot of area.
Lord, yes. Oh, man, looked like a little push-off there on that
It was.
dribble. Yes, sir. Looked like
He
hand
can
got
push
away
it,
with
but
the
he can't
hand.
push long like that.
Go to him. Go to him. Oh, 40.
Foul number 40.
Dorsey. Kevin Dorsey.
Kevin Dorsey.
That's his third.
And London will be going to the line.
Number 40, Kevin Dorsey, his third. Rebounding game for the Greyhounds. Number 00, Andy Falling. Number 33, Isaac Perkins.
Got Hamilton be going to the line shooting 2. It's that 10-shot rule.
Yes.
Or 10 foul shot rule. And it don't count.
Okay.
We got to have those there. This is Bryce Hamilton. I think he's an underclassman too.
Oh.
So he hadn't played that. I think it's his first year at varsity ball. Played a little bit last year.
33. Got up
And
there.
Mr. Dreadlocks is in the game. Number 33.
I don't even-
Isaac Perkins.
Not even on here.
33.
Must have missed.
Isaac Perkins. And they're content to just hold the ball and try to run the clock out. 20 seconds to go in the game. 33-27 score. London trying to make a steal.
Oh, he busted that zone. Good move.
That's
by
a heck of a
22.
move. That's a playground move there.
Right. Hampton. Lamont.
Lamont Hampton did that one. All right. And as we go into the locker room, a score of 35-27. London down by what? 8.
Yep.
London's down by 8. It's been a heck of a first half.
Yeah.
8 points is not a lot of points. You're only looking at maybe two 3-pointers and a 2-pointer. So we're only looking at a 3-shot game.
It's still.
We get Carl. We'll pick this up when they come back out on the floor. So right now we'll figure this out, and Carl will pick us up when we come back out on the floor. We'll fade it out. Ready for the second half. We got about 3 minutes to go before the start the second half. We'll give you a quick rundown on the scores at halftime. Right now we got Alexander with 9, Ryan Peters with 6, Robinson with 2, Long with 8, and Kevin Hamilton with 2. This gives us a score of 27 points. And for, go ahead.
On Grove City side, Combs has 4, Poole with 5, Doles with 8, Dorsey with none, Hand 7, Balling with 9, and Hampton with 2.
And
that
we're also
gives you a total of 35.
And we're also looking at a situation where Long is in foul trouble with 3 fouls.
Dorsey and also Doles for Grove City both have 3.
And that's 2 of their main players, so
Right.
that could be a big problem for either team. We're looking at a score, like we said, of 35-27. This is the London Holiday Tournament championship game between London and Grove City. We've got about 1:15 left to go in the game. Tom, Tootie, what do you think London's going to have to do to close this gap here? Because if we don't close it this third quarter, I think we're going to have problems.
Right, I think they're just going to have to take a little more patience on their shots and make them go in. It looked like they were rushing just a little bit on some of their outside shots, but they're hitting the hole. They're just not going through for them.
Yeah, I've seen 2 or 3 of Alexander's shots go clean down inside into the net and come back out. So it's just a matter of getting that right spin on the ball,
That's right.
the right good follow through, which we know he can do,
Yes.
and will put us back in the game. We're down by, what, 8 points. So, like I said, that's only 3 shots away, 2 3-pointers and a 2.
Yes.
So we're very much in this game.
One thing I was wanting to note that when Long went out, there was 2:43 left in the first half. London had 25 points. They've only scored 2 points since he's been out.
Is that right?
Yes.
So then his replacement, which would be Bryce Hamilton, has done a really good job. I seen him back Bryce down in there one time, and I think that was the 2 points they got. London has missed 3 foul shot attempts, which would make a difference
Grove
there.
City only missed 3.
Grove City's made a lot more though, haven't
Oh
they?
yes. 4, 9, 10.
Grove City is sporting 9 foul points, and London's got 10.
10
London's got
foul.
5, so they've doubled London on foul points.
Oh.
There we go. Oh man, we took away from our own player. 37-27. We got a 10-point game now. Alexander, he's going to take over. It's no good. And here comes Mr. Football.
Oh, rolled off the rim. Number 44.
And I tell you what,
And
everything's going Grove City's way right now. It's going to be a
that's
tough.
right.
Momentum's in their favor right now.
Yep. Good hand.
Good hustle by, was that Combs?
Yes.
Mr. Football, playing basketball. Pete Robinson,
Whoa,
he
man.
doesn't draw anything.
All picked up by hand.
Tell you what, London's really cold tonight because we
40.
know we
All right.
had a score of
Dorsey.
78 points last night. We're looking at only 27 points in the first half. We had that many in the first quarter last night. So
He said timeout White.
I'm not timeout London.
Say.
19. We're kind of getting in a hole here. It's going to be
That's
kind of
right.
tough to pull out of this. It's a situation right now where London's going to have to really pick up on their defensive intensity.
That's right.
Right now, now's the time they're going to have to do it.
They're going to have to see what they're made of now. Dig in there and get it done. Get that old, what they call a gut check now.
I done went on the line earlier saying London's going to win this game, so they're going to have to pull this game out for me now.
Yeah.
Problem with a game like this, you get down that far and you fight your way back, then all of a sudden momentum changes and they go, they get their run, because basketball is a game of runs.
Yep.
Peters pulls for, no, that wasn't Peters, was it? That was that 22?
22.
That was Hamilton.
Little soft pass. Look at that.
We just can't seem to get the ball. We're trying too hard to get it in the middle. That's good by Combs. Peters picks up the foul. That's his third. That could be a problem.
Yeah.
What do we do now?
Foul by Ryan Peters, his third. Goal, good. Derek Combs on the line, shooting one.
Derek Combs, Mr. Football.
And he's short. Oh, good board.
They're not supposed to get the rebound.
Goal. Nope.
Somebody's got to step up here now.
That's right.
Got a score of 45-27.
All right.
London on a losing end. Long, inside the long. Use that wide body, and it won't go. Pete Robinson, get in. Goal for Robinson. And that tried to come out, did he?
Oh, yes. Sure did.
What'd you say the highest score was a while ago?
71-60, I believe.
So Ohio State been much in that game. And Poole makes a move to the bucket.
Boy, London's coming out flat-footed. Walk. Travel.
47-29. We're down what now? 18?
Yeah.
Number 30, Bryce Hamilton.
Doesn't look good.
Nixon and Hamilton
Are in the game?
Uh-huh.
Well, they came in a while ago and held their own.
Oh, good steal.
Oh, yeah.
Back.
44. Foul on number 44.
Hand.
Oh, Jason Hand.
That's his second.
Foul on number 44, Jason Hand, his second.
And the team's first.
These Greyhounds, they play a lot stiffer schedule than what London plays.
Right.
And it's probably what's showing up right now. Long, wide body. Oh, a little short.
Yeah.
Near steal by
Almost.
Pete Robinson. As Combs directs the offense. And Alexander comes up short, and will it go? Come on, ball.
Yep.
Yes. I helped that one in. 47-31. Oh, get out of there. We just can't get no luck on the board.
Number 30.
They're getting 3 attempts, 2 and 3 attempts, and it's kind of hard to win when they're getting that many attempts.
Foul on number 30, Bryce Hamilton, his second.
We got Kevin Dorsey at the line.
On the line,
Shooting 2.
shooting 2.
Bryce Hamilton's picked up his second foul.
Good one.
The difference right now, I believe, is at the foul line. It's not so much with the floor shooting as the foul line.
All right. Greyhounds have been hot. Short. Choke.
Combs was in the lane, so violation there. London will take over.
48-31. 4 minutes
We've got to get
15 seconds.
Alexander some open shots here.
Good
Bryce for the move.
Yep, good move.
Miles Nixon. I said Bryce, I meant Miles. Get too excited. These underclassmen do something that excites me. That Poole.
Yes.
Rebound by Alexander, come right off into his hands. Take him, right there. There it is. Nixon. Let these underclassmen, these diaper dandies take over, win this game for us.
Yeah.
48-36, we got it down to 12. Got to stop this score here.
Good hand. Double dribble.
You know what prompted that call there? Somebody over there screamed 3 seconds.
That's right.
So the official made up for it with a double dribble call. Momentum's changed a little bit.
Timeout.
I'm glad to see Nixon start to take charge there, because I watched him in reserves, and he is a take charge player. As we pick up our London cheerleaders.
Grove City coach is on to the officials. He didn't like that last call.
I haven't seen a coach yet that liked the call that went against him. I learned real quick when they made a call and I was coaching, they're not going to change it.
No.
I'm not going to get all upset, go crazy on them. I'll let them know I don't like it and forget it. Because they're not. I did see a call reversed down at the Northwestern game. Call was reversed. Joe Young, an ex-player here who coaches Northwestern, and he disputed a call and it was reversed. 48-36. London down by 12. 3:18 to go in the third quarter. Tootie, I still think we can do it.
Oh yes, we have the time. If the ball just starts falling through for London.
Now they're going to get tighter on that number on Miles now. Oh, now he's going to call travel. He never moved. He never moved. He got caught there.
I think that's just a payback call.
You don't owe us nothing. Don't pay us back nothing.
Yeah, that's right. You know, he's just trying to keep the Greyhound coach satisfied too. Playing a tight man-to-man now. Good steal. Oh, man.
From this angle, it looked like a lot of ball. Alexander picks up his second foul.
I didn't see that one.
It was from this angle. It looked like a good steal.
All right.
Mr. Utility all the way. Oh, don't slow down. Good. Pete Robinson, we're down to a 10-point game.
10 points.
We've got to get this down to at least
2 minutes and 30 seconds.
6 points before the fourth quarter.
Right.
The momentum has changed to our side so far. No good.
Blocking. Where you get the blocking at?
That's all right. We'll take it. Because that was going to be an easy bucket if it wasn't. Fouls on Bryce Hamilton. That's 3 on Bryce. We've still got quite a few fouls to give, too. No, we're the guests, aren't we?
Oh, yeah. 32 on the back.
Can you believe they've only got 1 foul this whole quarter?
That's right.
Fouls on Pete Robinson, his third.
That's almost impossible. Looking inside.
44.
Can't do too much with height. Good rebound by Long. Good catch, Bryce, and we got a foul on Poole.
Poole, that's his third.
Which might not have been too bad a foul because Hamilton was on his way for a 2-point goal. Hamilton comes out in favor of Peters. Peters goes back into the game. Miles Nixon will inbound the ball. Miles for 3. Go, Miles.
Yeah.
got the hot hand, and what do? You get to go all to the board with the hot hand. Oh no. These stealer fouls are killing us.
Yep.
And the official made the call was clear down at the other end of the floor.
I don't understand that.
Man right on top of it didn't blow the whistle.
Yeah.
Geez. 32. That's 4 on him. That hurt. Wasn't much to do there. He got himself in position. He's able to use the basket as a defender for him.
Yeah. Oh, 44.
Robinson ain't giving up even though he's getting ready to come out of the game.
Number 44, Jason Hand, his third.
50-41, we got it down to 9. I want it down to at least 6 before the fourth quarter starts. Got to move it.
Oh,
Got that one blocked. Got in with the big boys. Got in with the big boys, Miles. You got to give it all. Give it up. He's got a lot of guts, though.
Oh, yes.
He will challenge him. We got to stop this one, Tootie.
Yeah. Come on, defense.
Defense is working. There ought to be a 5-second call there.
Don't leave him out there. He'll shoot.
Oh, yeah. And he's due. Oh, wait.
Man, there's a
lot of backing in.
Yeah. Don't long.
Back up to 11-point lead. I can't. Ball's off of Combs. The way that Combs is scooting around this floor, I believe he's about a 4-3 man in the on the football field.
Yeah. Okay. Hampton back in.
Miles out top. Oh. They got to find him. Oh, near. We got to get that ball back in Miles' hand. He's got the hot hand.
Yep.
And right now, I think he should be the one shooting.
Good hands.
Near steal. This Nixon kid, he's aggressive now.
Yep.
He don't have any fouls, does he? No. Not on my book, anyway. I tell you what, this Grove City team is well disciplined.
Oh, yes.
They have nothing going there. They back it out, back it up, and start it again. Didn't we play Grove City when you played?
Oh, yes. Yeah, they were in the mid-8, the mid-6 with us.
Hampton.
Right at the buzzer.
At the buzzer. Boosts the score up to 54-41. Well, I didn't get down to my 6 I wanted.
Yeah.
They went back up by 13.
Oh.
But it's still not over.
No.
Till the fat lady sings. She's not here yet.
London coach down there giving instructions. No ratting and raving, but just good instructions.
That's what you got to do, because when you get to ranting and raving, nobody pays any attention to you.
That's right.
Players sit there and say, "Are you nuts?"
And you get upset and you say the heck with it, too.
Yeah. Because a lot of times that shows a sign of you don't really have the confidence that you can win the games. Yeah, I'm still very impressed with Ed. I think Ed's going to have a good career here.
Yeah.
They got to find Nixon. Get rid of the ball. There's a good one.
Oh,
A little long.
Good pass.
In the long. And we knocked in 2.
Good move.
That gives him 10 for the game. And we got her back down to 11. Oh. That's 4 on Peters.
Foul on number 20, Ryan Peters, his fourth.
And they will be going to the line shooting 1 and 1.
Ready to game for the Greyhounds, number 11, Nathan Cole, and number 20.
That could hurt them because they haven't missed that many free throws.
How many points they got at the free throw line so far anyway?
2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
On the line, shooting a 1-on-1.
10.
Lamont Hampton.
10 to 5. London's got 5.
Okay, Hampton. Oh,
London got a break on that one as Peters comes up with the rebound. Looking for somebody to take over, take charge out front here. Nixon's got to have some room. They're going to have to get Nixon some room.
there you go.
He had the shot, the hot hand there in the third quarter, knocking in 8 points.
Oh,
Number 22, Lamont Hampton snatches that rebound. He's going to go coast to coast.
London getting outboarded there now, out hustled.
They're just outdoing us in the paint.
Yep.
I don't know how they are as far as size-wise goes in the paint, but they're outdoing us in the paint.
No.
Who's that foul on? Bowling?
Balling. Yes. First.
Anthony Falling, his first.
He's played almost the whole game, hasn't he?
That's right.
Lamont Hampton comes out of the game, gets a big hand.
Yeah.
Oh, and they want to call a travel.
Oh, Lord.
I didn't see that one either. I think a lot of these people anticipate certain body moves is automatically going to be called a travel.
Right. Oh, way out. Shot.
They spread the floor. They're going to get good shots. Come out and set up.
Yeah.
How much time left on the shot clock, Tudor?
Walking.
Walking, I thought it was a shot clock violation there for a minute.
Where's it at? They need one.
56-43. London's still down by 13.
Yeah, 5 minutes and 50 seconds to play. Fourth quarter.
Alexander makes a move inside. He gets called for a charge.
Foul on Jared Alexander, his third.
Third foul.
Got a lot of people with three.
Greyhounds, number 44, Jason Dean.
That's 8 fouls on London. Of course, that's a ball control foul there, so you don't get a, is that what you call it?
Yeah.
You don't get to shoot that one.
No.
Grove City slowed it down a little bit, take a little time off the
They
clock.
will.
London's working a trap up here.
Ooh, Lord. Just a step too slow.
One more step.
Yes. Should have anticipated that.
Yeah.
Good hands by Long.
We'll take it.
Yes.
Alexander, 3.
10-point game. 5 minutes and 10 seconds.
We're still very much in this game. We got to stop these scores, though.
That's right. 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Grove City has slowed their game down. That might work against them.
Right. Yeah, because sometimes it's hard to pick that pace back up after you cool down a little bit.
They've got a lot of shots in the paint. I'm curious as to how many shots they've got. They've scored in the paint. Probably most of their points.
Most of them have been.
Good move by, he just fouled out. That's 5 on Robinson.
Foul is on number 32, Pete Robinson.
Ed Maynard ain't liking that too well.
Man, I didn't. Looked like his feet was moving, getting into position.
It did
for
from
the
here too.
charge. Yeah,
Bryce Hamilton will replace Robinson. Robinson gets a good hand.
yeah.
Robinson comes out of the game with 6 points.
Lord. But he played a good all-around game, though.
He played a good all-around hustle game.
Right.
Mr. Utility. He may not like that label I put on him. I just check with him, be sure it's okay to call him that.
Man. The walk.
Well, we got a chance.
Yeah.
Put it back down to 10 points. 58-46.
4 minutes and 5 seconds.
London's got to start putting the ball in the air. We got to look for Miles. And he's got to have room to shoot.
He's holding him. 20 is.
Hey, as long as you don't get away with it, I guess that's what you do.
Goal. That's right. That's his 4th.
Foul is on number 20, Brian Knowles, his 4th.
And that was a free foul there.
Yeah.
So they've only got 5 on them, 5 team fouls. 58-46, 3:54 left to go in the final quarter of the game.
Oh,
As Carl picks up cheerleading section. Vicky Gear over there. Remember Vicky Gear?
yeah.
Yeah, that's Vicky sitting over in the corner there.
Okay.
I think she's the assistant principal. She goes back to about your age, isn't she? What are you about? 61 now?
Man,
Please.
bleep Gary off. I'm not. That's your age.
Goes back to the day when they had the old depot.
That's right.
Trains coming and going, snatching mail bags off the track. I remember a mail bag got busted open full of money. Money flying all over the track. And I turned in probably $100,000.
We ain't getting
Talking about they gonna give us a football for doing it. We ain't getting nothing. And I know people kept $15,000, $20,000, and $30,000.
We didn't get
Money was headed somewhere to be burned up, I guess.
Yeah. We should have burned it.
You got that right. Money was flying everywhere.
Yeah, I remember that day.
A little pressure on Miles. He looks inside.
Oh.
And it should have been a foul. And he would get no call at all.
Oh, good hand, Long. Could have been out of the game.
Yeah, they owed us that one, but they just beat Alexander up on the other end of the floor and doesn't get a call.
Indy Bowling.
What? Oh.
58-46.
Good hands.
Miles
Good
Dixon
hands.
comes up and a good pass.
Fast break. Go
Does
ahead.
Miles play quarterback too?
Yes.
Quarterback to quarterback. Back down to a 10-point game. 3:15 to go. That's
3
going to be a
minutes and
hard.
10 seconds.
Going to be a hard 10 points to pick up.
Yeah, because Rose City protects the ball pretty good.
Very
they
well.
go in that stall. Not a stall, but a slow
they
down.
go
Look at
inside.
here. Look at here.
Mr. Football. They're very patient. They wait for the open man.
Oh, you're holding him, 40.
Yeah. They do quite a bit of that.
Dorsey.
That must be city league type ball. There's a lot of holding going on in there.
That's his 4th.
Foul on number 40, Kevin Dorsey, his 4th.
60 to 48.
And
Back
the
up to
team's
12.
60.
Get the ball in bounds.
There you go.
Peters had the ball tipped.
Combs misses. Oh, Red
It should be red ball.
It better be.
You remember, didn't you play ball with Larry Nixon?
Larry Nixon.
I'm pretty sure you did. That's his son out there, Miles Nixon.
Okay. Larry Nixon.
He had a brother worked for the police department. He was crippled, had an electric wheelchair.
That was number 11, Nathan Poole, his score.
Dispatcher.
Yeah, he used to ride all the way from over on Washington Avenue every day.
Jared Alexander on the line, shooting the one and bonus.
Who was that on? Number 11.
Alexander will be shooting one.
Cool. That's his
And
fourth.
it's good. And one. 60-49.
I was looking to see Long has been shut out except for 2 points his second half.
Right. He hadn't really touched the ball.
Right.
And neither has Nixon.
Right. Oh.
We're in desperation time now.
Yeah.
Got to have that rebound. And he goes, gets some rebound. No, foul. Good gracious alive. One thing about these young men, they come out there, they get fouled. I don't see them raising a bunch of cane.
They
go ahead and play ball.
Payback. Yeah.
Alexander goes to the board.
That's all for Poole. That's all for him.
Every time Alexander gets a drive, they do something to stop him.
Yeah. That's his fifth. That's right.
Alexander go to the line shooting 1 and 1.
Now, Poole fouled out, scoring 7 points for the night.
Quiet on the home front with a 10-point lead.
Yeah.
We just can't do much with that 10 points.
Seconds.
That ought to make it 9. Oh, that lid.
That hurts. And they're going to have to make these free throws.
Combs stepped right in front of Alexander. Wasn't nothing he could do.
Yeah.
Which is one of the first things you teach a ball player, block off the shooter.
Right. Look at here. Look at, oh, man.
1:20 to go to win the game, 62-50. Greyhound.
Oh, he's on the line.
Who they call that on?
Combs.
That's kind of cheap.
I mean, not Cable, but 20.
Peters.
Okay. Minute and 5 seconds. 12-point lead. Get off. Good hands.
Yeah, good steal.
Downfield.
Downfield, huh?
Yeah.
We'll take it. Alexander with 2 more. We're still only at the 10 points.
Yeah. 45 seconds.
This is a good game now. I don't care what score is. Got to put pressure on them.
That's it. That's it.
Get out. That's Peters' 5th foul.
Foul is on Ryan Peters.
Peters leads the game with 6 points.
For the London, number 22, Tyler Hamilton. For the Greyhounds, number 30, Judd Bauer.
Well, too, we got 35 seconds left in the game. London's down by 12.
Yeah.
I think we're going to have to take a L this time.
Concede the win to the Greyhounds. You shoot again.
Said it Long was on the line.
Right.
really good weekend. Been nice working with you.
I enjoyed it too. Glad I had the opportunity to be here.
When you get home, the check will be in the mail.
Well, I'm glad I can come back this summer.
Be signed by Carl. Carl King Productions. Alexander pulls up. Will it go? Yes.
Oh, yes. A little too late.
Too late. Long will foul out. Oh, that's fourth.
Okay, good.
He stayed in there for a while.
Yeah.
We got 22 seconds to go. It's an 11-point game now.
Hampton.
65 to 54.
Oh, man.
You mean they missed one?
Yeah.
Puts them up by 12, 66 to 54. This will be a good game for London to use to take us into our league play.
Right.
We go back into our league play in about a week or so. So kids will get a little break. I think our next game will be Jonathan Alder. It's just a situation tonight where the shots just wouldn't fall for us,
Right. It looked like they were on a away floor, you know, not like the home court.
Yeah. And Long gets one.
Right.
That's his third point of the second half. It's foul time now, 11 seconds. London's down by 11.
Alexander fouled.
Alexander picked up his fourth.
Yep.
There's been a lot of fouls called in this game.
Yeah.
We got 2 people fouled out, 1 with 4, 3 people with 3. 57, 55. This score doesn't really tell how good a game this has really been.
No, it's been
London has
closer.
really. London Holiday Tournament this first annual, I believe, London Holiday Tournament will be Grove City with a score of 68 to 55. We'll get you a little rundown here. Let's Carl pick up some of the crowd there for a minute. So, Carl, if you want to bring her around, we'll wrap this thing up here. I've got a running total score here of 68 to 55, and we're looking at Alexander come up with 22 points tonight. Ryan Peters fouled out with 6 points. Robinson fouled out with 6 points. Kevin Long with 11 points. Hamilton with 2 points. And Nixon with 8, which should give us a score of 55. London was a little bit off the mark. Do you want to give us a rundown for Grove City there right quick?
Combs finished with 8. Poole with 7, Doles 13, Dorsey 10, Hand 9, Balling 15, and Hampton 6.
And they had pretty well balanced scoring. Got a 13, a 10, and a 15 scoring there,
Right.
which makes a big difference.
And Hampton was a little reserve player, and he came in and scored 6 points.
Yeah.
But he got a lot of key rebounds too.
But I think the foul shot, we're going to pick up the awards too, Carl.
Presented by Mr. Johnson.
Pick up the awards here since we probably got time. This is London's first annual London Holiday Tournament. And I look for it to turn into be a big thing here. The runner-ups will pick up their plaques.
Ryan Huff. Keith Robinson.
And we can wrap this up.
Yeah. Okay.
Kevin Hauser. Tyler Hamilton. Ryan Peters. Scott Tremaine. Scott Moore. Miles Nixon. Jared Alexander. Coaches Darren Long. Mark Bannon. And Ed Meaner.
We can't take anything away from this Grove City team that won the tournament tonight, too. They
No.
played one heck of a
They
game.
played good ball.
Very good, solid, well-balanced team, well-balanced scoring, and well-disciplined team.
Runner-up London Red Raiders.
Now we pick up the team trophy runner-up Red Raiders. Who's going to accept it? Ed Maynard.
Yeah. They shouldn't feel, disappointed. I know they do, but
The first tournament,
That's right.
you know,
They played good.
played real good.
I think if they would have saved some of those shots they made last night for tonight, it would have been a different story.
Now for the champion, Greyhounds of Grove City High School. Matt Castle. Andy Balling. David Mays. Jason Hand. Kevin Dorsey. Isaac Perkins. Judd Bauer. Lamont Hampton. Brian Dole. Nathan Poole.
This Chuck Spinning is a big backer. He was one of my coaches in the Little League, and he stayed active with the athletic programs at the high school since he's been here, and he's very, very good at what he does.
Okay.
How you doing, Monty? Coach Monty Roden showed up here. Thought you was going to come up earlier, Coach.
Well, you look busy, so Ray and I just sat down there and enjoyed the game.
Yeah, it was a good game. Greyhounds just had a little bit more than what we run into a little buzzsaw there. I think both teams played well. We got into a little foul trouble. Kind of slowed us down a little bit. Can you believe that number 10 is the football player of the year?
Oh, man.
Look how small he is.
Yeah, he's good. He's a good player, though. I was really impressed with London. I mean, this Grove City team, Division I,
Right.
so athletic, and their depth and stuff really just kind of took over. But the London team, they're playing really hard as a group, enthusiastic. It was fun watching them play.
And
There's too much athleticism and depth for Grove City.
yeah, it it's kind of hard to deal with that. But by the same token, it's going to take us, and we're going to be stronger when we go back into our own league. It's going to make us that much stronger.
Yeah, playing Briggs in Grove City is going to definitely help once they get back to their regular league stuff.
And that's coming from the ex-coach of London High, so he knows what he's talking about. He doesn't know it, but he's on TV right now.
This guy behind us here is the head coach.
Yeah, pick up Ray too. Might as well pick up Ray while you're at it there,
Former
Carl.
head coach right there.
Monty said he was coming tonight, so I came.
Okay, that's good. I'm sure glad to have you guys. Sure glad to have you guys. Carl, get a picture of the team down there right quick. The winning team. And there you have the winning team of the London's first annual holiday tournament, Grove City. And look for many, many more games.
Hey, Gary, you guys do a good job on this stuff.
Hey, we thank you. Thank you. Thanks for coming up, Monty. Really appreciate it. Okay, and we're going to go off, and you don't have to turn that around, Carl, to stay right there. We're going to go off, and this is Gary McNeil.
And Tootie Bailey.
And Tootie Bailey saying good night. We'll see you. Wouldn't want to be you. Until next time, have a happy holiday.